Shit, I just heard of something you need to know about your job. It's something you need to know about your job. Something that be going on, right? Some type of dysfunction and corruption. It may be gravy right now. The G said, think back to last Tuesday. You may have gotten linked with this job through someone close to you, is what I'm hearing. DA, Dada, who is that? DA, Don Dada. It's a random test coming too. So somebody may be just working right now because they going through some court issues. It's a random test coming. This is where I cut it and I see drug bust. It's like you need a lot of protection right now. Whoever this message is for, you need a lot of protection. You don't need to be linked with nobody who has any negative energy, any offsetting auras, folk who are off in the streets. No, I know, they say, yeah, felons don't need to deal with felons, and it's, for a good goddamn reason for a lot of the times, because a lot of y'all be coming home on probation or parole, or you could have just, what they call it, bid it out, did all your time, but you around folk who still out here, and these folk who out here, they out here doing the most. I don't know who that message was for, but excuse me, some justice is about to be served. The fairest decision. That's what the G said. The fairest decision. But that decision had long-term effects. Your angel saw it. Ain't nothing about to be let go. Period. Everything is up under a microscope right now. Folks searching for the truth. They searching for the truth. The law on that ass. And your ancestors on that ass. Your angels on that ass. Somebody being called to keep it absolutely gangster while you out here doing gangster shit, right? You can do bad by yourself. There's no I in team. You know where I cut it at? It's a snitch on your team. It's a snitch on your team. And then look who was that? Who is that, bruh? I got spirit talking to my bruhs. Talking to your divine masculine ass. Because you supposed to be divinely guided. You understand what I'm saying? But you ain't paying attention. You a divine being. You can't kick it how you used to. Somebody went through a spiritual awakening. You have evolved. You are most definitely on a different wavelength. That's why your ears be ringing. I wouldn't be surprised if that came out. Your ears be ringing when you get around certain people. You know what I'm saying? Spirit be talking to you while you en route to these places. But you ain't listening. You protected though. You see that? You protected. So this trolloc though. This trolloc. And yeah, drug test. is at the bottom of the deck. Drug test. The G said don't quit. You almost at the finish line. But you best believe, my nigga, that the feds is watching and this broad needs to be under question. This broad, this troller, this hussie, this motherfucking slut. Uh, that's what the G's said. Air sign, dealing with another air sign. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This undercover cop. Let's see what's going on. I feel like somebody to move to. That's what I said. I feel like somebody to move to. But hey, this should be alarming, don't you think? Because whoever this heifer is, she most definitely out here in all of the all of the lakes, including Lake Minnetonka. Including Lake Minnetonka. But and whatever she out here doing, it's been saying you probably don't even stand up for it no more, but it's a case going on, right? And it's a snitch on your team. It's like you ain't really placed your finger on it, but the feds have. The feds been watching. It's an undercover cop and detective around too. You just untouchable out here, baby. Psych, nigga. Psych. Psych, nigga. This is a second chance for you. This is a second chance for you, and I just pulled this deck out, and this is on the bottom. This is a second chance for you. You went through a motherfucking ride. You own a ride right now because you kicking it with the motherfucking ops. You kicking it around the ops. Yo niggas kick it with the motherfucking ops. Yo niggas kick it with the ops, and up under there, the ops, I ain't even shuffled nothing yet, could possibly be your motherfucking broad, nigga. Promises been broken. Promises been broken. Oh my goodness. And you've been sitting up around both of them. Both of them. Both of them. Lord have mercy. This woman can have fire in her chart. Your friend could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You can be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This trollop, this huzzy, this slut, this spirit is talking about who trying to profit up off of you, that you showing a lot of favor to. You know what I'm saying? Don't shoot the messenger either, but you need to worry about that. For real. The bitch already got you in your feelings and shit, got you in some panties. You know what I'm saying? It's alright. It happens to the best of us. Hey, look, I was about to say both of us. It didn't happen to me too. You understand what I'm saying? But it's time for you to be affectionate and tender with yourself and pull your motherfucking pockets back for sure, because there's some illusions and some hidden motives. You know what I'm saying? Up under that glitter, that glam, and that glow that you supporting, you got that smile on her face. Where is the smile on your motherfucking face? Where the fuck is the smile on your face, nigga? The fuck part of the goddamn. And the G said stop overthinking. They said it is. Yeah, it is what it is. You offered a little bit too much up to this woman, right? You you should be detecting right now. You should be peeping game. This shit should be clear as day that this woman is a liar. She's not this honest, devoted queen. Yeah, she's not. She looking at you like a good luck charm. You know what I'm saying? Like any motherfucking my goodness. Any lackluster ass time. I'm trying to keep it clean. Any lackluster lackluster times and shit that she had in the past, her lacking, not be able to, get up and go when she want to. I feel as though you done provided her a car, is what I'm hearing, you know what I'm saying? She not paying no bills, not really, because you done put on a whole ass cake. You heard what I'm saying? You her good luck charm. You her sudden luck charm. But listen, somebody done worldly fucked up because it's too many motherfucking energies going on. Because you saw this motherfucking sexually trans. You saw that right. And the Jesus said, quit thinking. Quit thinking about, overly thinking about who the hell you think it is. It's somebody that you work with. It's somebody that you work with. I, yeah. Somebody that you work with. Um, I think you expressed a lot about this this woman. You know what I'm saying? The changes that has come into your life, your personal life, a little bit too much with the wrong person. Telling, folk that this woman was your dream come true. So somebody stepped to the plate, they had confidence, you know what I'm saying? Um, didn't feel like they was a threat to themselves. I don't feel as though you feel like you was a threat to yourself, confiding in this motherfucking fraud ass nigga and shit about your power couple achievements, you know what I'm saying? And shit, right now, you know what I'm saying? I feel like right now, yeah, right now, my nigga, you need to be paying attention to her because she lying right now. You may have just bought her something too. You may have just bought her something. She may have just gave you some good love. Yeah, you trusted somebody in the beginning of your relationship, telling them about how you have found this new person, and this person, yeah, I feel like they work with you. I feel like they work with you. It may be a new job or some shit, or you just may be right. Yeah, it may be a new job. You know what? I'm sorry because you think this person is your soulmate, and this person want to keep you stuck in the three of swords, though, but you don't know it. You got some money issues right now, right? And somebody else always got something to say. I feel like you done been in hermit mode for a while too, because you may have had some relationship issues that made you sit it on down and shit. So you tried to prove that you were worthy of this path and that you wanted to stick it out with this person. Um, he said this person is the trollop, the hussie, the slut that they are referencing right now, bruh. Yeah. Um, I see sadness. I see a lot of sadness because of this player energy. The G said cut your money off. Ain't no reason. Ain't no cut cut it off. They said cut it off right now. Move on. Player, cause they a player. I feel like right now you starting a new job too right now, and this person done broke a lot of promises to you. A lot of promises to you, and so has this person at your work. You going to make sure you okay for this drug test. The G said make sure you can access any cleansing agents. Any cleansing agents, for this drug test. It's either for your job or for a PO, you know. Let me see. I'm just like, I feel like you already had pulled your energy back because you felt like you was being played. You removed yourself. And then y'all was arguing a little bit too much. Yeah, you felt like you was being played, but you you stuck it in there. You was being brave and shit because deep down inside you was emotionally fulfilled, right? And you wanted to continue to celebrate this phase in your life with this person. But this person, this person is a straight up asshole, is what I'm hearing. A straight up asshole. Um, Not a respectable individual at all. And you have been weighing your options, and so were they, but they acted on it. Air sign dealing with another air sign, they acted on it. They acted on weighing their options, while still maintaining y'all's union. You know what I'm saying? But it was out of sympathy and the sex as well. Um, the G says your sex is very passionate, and that's something that they kind of really don't want to let go. But they out here sexing somebody else, and it's time for you to go make sure that your man's in them is all right. You know who your man's in them is, right? Because there most definitely is a third party. It's a third party. This third party is young. hmm Could be in school. This third party young and could be in school. Um, yeah, it's like this is gonna throw you off balance, bro, because you going through some court issues. I'm feeling like at one point in time you was ready to dip set. You couldn't make your mind up. Her press game was something that you couldn't bear. But this friend, that you trusted, I feel like they egged you on. They kind of they was trying to encourage you to leave this woman, and that's because this motherfucker has committed treason. Yeah, they they couldn't resist not fucking with her either, and they felt like they had an advantage. And I feel like you had a suspicion, but you was scared to even think it, right? You was scared to think it about both of them. Damn, but it's hmm, it's what y'all built. Yeah, it's what y'all built. It's what y'all built together. At one point in time, it was very happy. Instead of being to yourself, it was about you and your baby. Is what I'm hearing. You and your baby, but peep game, peep game. This person could also be family. hmm Peep game is what the G said. This person can also be family. But remember, where is that card at? Don't quit. You almost at the finish line. I feel like you about to temper yourself. Don't quit. You almost at the finish line. Don't go to jail though, okay? But you about to have some recovery about all these motherfucking wounds that these people or it's like they stinging you like bees. Like they stinging you like fucking bees. But what what they don't see coming and what I see coming is you stepping into a whole different ass motherfucking energy. See, you know that you got other things that you got to deal with. The feds is watching, and if you didn't know, an undercover cop, an undercover detective is watching. You got a snitch on your team, and you got a drug test coming. I'm hearing for both, for a job and for your PO. Fuck them, deal with that later. You know you can do bad all by yourself. Cut them motherfuckers loose. They'll know why. They'll know why. Especially this third party. Yeah, especially that third party. I hope you've been strapping up and you really ain't been fucking with that tech head. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it. You really ain't been fucking with that tech head. Cause the G says she a troller, a hussie, a slut energy. Take it where it resonates. But listen, the G said make your mind up. Make your mind up. You going about it wrong being around these people. If you still hustling too, the G said cut up out of there. They know you don't have no money, but they want you to have some faith. I'm smoking, excuse me. Yeah, they want you to have some faith right now. And they want you to get thanks for this leniency because you can be in the county is what I heard. And somebody and these people could be sharing your wealth. Hey, check your funds too, because with this lover's triangle I'm seeing, yeah, it's you need to check your money because you've been drifting. You got a lot of other shit on your plate. You don't go in for one more time either. You hear me? You gonna have some regrets. Don't go in for one more time. You gonna have some regrets. Outside of everything else that's going for you, I wish you peace, love, and happiness. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything comes out in your favor with whatever's going on in this justice system. Just like the G said, the fairest decision will be made. You know it. You hear me? You better know it. Nothing would be swayed. Truth and law being called to account for your actions. That decision has long-term effects. And if that's you going to clean up your temple, this next phase is going to be a transition. The G said tap in, you vast in spirit. you vast in spirit. You there's a need for you to go to the doctor for real. I see this emperor reverse. You may have an ailment for not choosing wisely. But if this part does not resonate for you, I hope it does not. All this other shit is some shit too. You know what I'm saying? And it's all timeless. It's bound to happen. So this could be a message for you to make haste to change your path, right? Be ruthless with being disciplined instead of being ruthless in these streets. Follow that advice from whoever that person was who has your back. Somebody got your back who been trying to balance out your karma scale, help you to be able to have benefits to this karma wheel turning. Release some shit. You in a new phase of your life. There has been a transition. And you need some space, especially with this motherfucking undercover cop on your goddamn ass. It's time for you to be able to boss up. So in order to do that, you need to Be in your own energy so you can regroup. Cause I feel like this motherfucking heifer, she a sex fiend, right? Yeah, it's time to shed and dead that shit because that's gonna have your equilibrium off in your motherfucking body and your bloodstream and your goddamn derma, everything. Hell, your breathing, cause you're gonna be and your goddamn freedom, cause your breathing gonna be cut the fuck off because you're gonna be goddamn gone whooping on ass and shit because the motherfucker done burnt your pee man, and you gonna be pissed the fuck off because you didn't avoid tink tink, and it's gonna be like history repeating itself. You know what I'm saying? Pick your battles is what the G said. This shit is happening this season. You know what I'm saying? If it has not happened yet, sugar booker. If it has not happened yet, no. If it has not, and I'm not, no, I was, you know, it hasn't. I'm hoping it has not. Um, this next phase, they want you to be able to shine and be you. It's a lot that's been cut off from you, so you need to cut some shit out too, right? One is this trollop Hussie slut energy. This person at your job trying to block your accomplishments. You know what I'm saying? This person connected to this judgment against you. You know what I'm saying? They've been trying to block a lot. They never wanted you to boss up, period, financially. They ain't want you to have no woman. You know, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. They ain't never want you to feel what it felt like to have money, you know, to be successful, uh, to be creative and monetize off your creativity, or to know your heavenly creator, whatever spiritual practices that you have. You know what I'm saying? They don't want you to have that sort of attainment. No self mastery out here. You know what I'm saying? But I see that you've integrated in those areas. You know what I'm saying? You've had the highs and the lows, but right now it's a lot on your motherfucking plate, and this big love, big hate situation with these that's got you mentally and emotionally fucked up with these arguments. Fuck that. That's a dangerous pattern to follow. It's time for you to become self-involved. Is what the G said. Yeah, it's time for you to be smart about your next moves and reflect on where it is that you want to be. They said this season, it's time for you to apply pressure. You can't just go with the flow. Not with this here, is what the G says. You just can't go with the flow. Um, you're gonna be successful just as long as you passionate about getting the fuck away from these motherfucking fanaki heads that you know can send you up shit creek. Shit the fuck creek, goddamn. Yeah. Um, start being a provider for just you. Because this feminine energy, masculine energy, take it how it resonate. You know, if some of my queens are resonating with this dang on message, so be it. But it's time for you. This drug test, it's for a PO and a job, huh? It's a test, period. You're gonna have a test, a random test. It's a test of your faith. You've had success in those areas that I named, but none of them have been on a deep spiritual level. A lot of your hope has been deferred, right? That kept you from integrating and from traveling outside of the damn box that folk was trying to place you in. Yes, which caused a lot of delays in your emotional development too, and kept you surrounded around your enemies. who I'm feeling now, you're very apprehensive about these energies because you feeling this darkness and shit. Yeah, listen, goddamn it, it's been a lot of injustice. Recognize your role in it, right? Don't be ignorant, is what the G says. Stay cheerful. Stay cheerful and use some precaution because you're gonna have a testament. hmm You're gonna have a testament. I feel like you're gonna be celebrating. You hear me? I feel like you're gonna be celebrating. You can do bad by yourself. They said stop. You can do bad by yourself. Don't don't go off this loss that you're gonna feel from this information that I feel as though gonna fall in your lap soon about these player ways. Listen to your intuition. You are being divinely guided. Listen to your intuition. You are being divinely guided. And the G said they told you before to pull it back. They don't want to have to tell you again. Warning. That's your message, honey. Feds watching. And this trollop slut Hussie energy and this fugazi ass nigga that who you call your friend, fuck him too. You know what? You ain't gotta retaliate. Karma gonna come to him. I'm hoping ain't nothing wrong with your PP, man. I'm hoping you healthy down there. For real. You understand what I'm saying? Know that you a divine being divinely guided. Air sign. Air sign dealing with another air sign. You are, damn. I washed my hands and they put no lotion on it. You are a divine being. And yeah, I never do, y'all. That be some shit, huh? I'm always washing them. Excuse me, a divine being divinely guided. And you are protected. So listen, make the right choices so you can further your movement. And your movement is longevity out here in this matrix so you can gain more experience for your spiritual elevation, is what I heard. So follow the signs that is leading your ass away from these motherfuckers. I love you. See you.